Excuse me, everybody. We'd like to start the dancing if we could, so would you please clear the floor? Thank you.
Oh, man. Now we're dancing. Well, my lady, would you care to dance?
I'd love to.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Well, would you like to dance?
You know, Beth looks beautiful.
So are you. Come on.
Shall we?
Yep.
Okay.
Melissa, would you care to dance?
Oh, I don't think I should until all the guests are here.
Oh, I'm sure they won't mind if you take a break. Besides, the guests that are here are anxious to see their beautiful hostess take a turn on the dance floor.
All right. You twisted my arm.
Wonderful.
Madam, would you care for some champagne?
But of course. To dear Alan. And his lovely partner.
Finished already?
You're talking to the fastest needle and thread in the Midwest.
Oh, let's see how this looks.
Oh, it looks terrific.
Oh, not bad for an old man.
Mr. Chamberlain,
Yes?
did your wife have a chance to talk to you about the conversation we had the other day about Stacy?
Yes, she mentioned that you thought that perhaps Stacy has a hearing impairment.
Well, I said it was a possibility. Only a doctor could diagnose that for certain.
Of course, you're right.
I know how difficult this must be for you and Mrs. Chamberlain to think that there might be something wrong with your child. But if there is a problem, it's important to be taken care of soon.
Oh, there you are.
Honey, you're not ready
You know,
yet.
I know I've had an emergency of sorts here.
Well, what's wrong?
Well, the dress that, you know, when I had this on, I had the wrong shoes on, and now the hem's about an inch too long. It's...
Well, you have come to the right place. The fastest needle and thread in the Midwest is about to strike again.
Oh, thank you.
Don't worry about a thing. I'll have this done before you can say, masquerade ball.
I just have to finish my hair, and then, you know, as soon as she finishes, I'll get dressed.
Honey, could I talk to you for a moment?
Well, it's really getting late.
It's important, Nova. It's about our little girl.
Andrews? Hey, Stevens.
Looks like my wife isn't going to tell me what's going on between you two. So that leaves it up to you. Let's start talking.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Maureen and I are old friends.
All right, now hold it. I saw you two. I saw you in your lab with your arms around each other. Now that is one hell of an old friendship.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the fact I heard my wife say that she loved you. Now what is going on?
Nothing is going on, so just calm down.
I'll calm down when I know what's happening.
If you think that anything is going on between Maureen and I, you're wrong. That's all I can tell you right now.
Now? What's that supposed to mean?
Someday I might be able to explain the whole thing to you. Until then...
I am not a fool. All right? I am not going to sit here and watch my wife drift farther and farther away from me.
And that's not going to happen unless you make it happen.
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You are going to stay the hell away from my wife. There are not going to be any more phone calls. No more meetings. No contact of any sort. And if that doesn't happen, I'm going to come after you again. And next time, I'm not even going to give you a chance to explain.
You go ahead. You take a few minutes to cool off, Dr. Stevens. Then you and I will take care of our business.
Something wrong?
No. Why?
Well, you said about 2 words since we got here. You know, we don't have to stay if you don't want to.
I know. I want to stay. I'm having a wonderful time.
You sure? Come on, I know something's bothering you.
I just had a long day. I went to the Rape Crisis Center today.
You did? That's great. I'm very proud of you. What did they say?
Well, I spoke to a counselor, and she said that she was going to bring me some pep.
You having a good time? Yeah.
Oh, is it a lovely party, honey? It's wonderful, Mama.
Good. What did the counselor say?
Phil, this isn't the place to talk about it, is it?
Yeah. Okay, I'm just glad that you went.
Hillary? Have you seen Ed anywhere?
No, I haven't, but you came to the right place. I lost my date, too. I was just going to make a raid on the buffet table. You want to join me?
Where is John Stevens?
Well, he said he was going to go meet somebody.
Did he say who?
No. Why?
Oh, my God, I hope Ed hasn't cornered him somewhere.
Maureen, what is going on with you and John?
Oh, I'll have to talk to you later, Hillary.
You want to go to the buffet table, Hillary? Oh, sure, Hill. Don't mind if I do.
Ed, I've been looking for you everywhere. Where have you been?
I've been talking to your friend, Dr. Stevens.
Ed.
And I told him to stay away from you.
Why did you do that? I wanted you to trust me.
Look, I am not going to sit here with my thumb in my mouth while that guy interferes in our lives.
He's not interfering. Why can't you believe that?
Do you have any idea how angry it makes me when you say that?
I know. I'm sorry, but
I've
it's
got
true.
eyes. I can see what he's doing.
You know, the problem isn't with John Stevens. The problem is with you and me.
No, I'll tell you something. We did not have a problem until that man decided to butt his way in.
Trust me.
How can I trust you?
I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm going to go out for a walk and
Good.
think.
There you are. Missed you.
Missed you.
Miss Annabelle Sims.
How did your meeting go?
Mr. Anthony Reardon.
We shouldn't be here. Come on.
Tony, are you all right?
Yeah, hey, I'm fine. I just had to, I can't see anything with this mask on. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Relax, I'm fine.
Hey. Oh. All right, don't tell me. Let me guess.
Ed.
Annabelle, tell me.
No smart remarks, okay?
Ed, where's Maureen?
She went to the powder room. I told her it didn't make any difference with these masks on, you know? But you know what women are like.
Yeah, they're all like that.
Listen, why don't you two guys join us at our table? There's no one else here. What do you say?
I think this sounds like a great idea. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good. Terrific. Never felt better.
Thank you very much. Alan, meet me on the patio right away. Your special guest of honor, Alexandra. I'm so glad. Alexandra?
Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Spaulding. It's only me, Bradley Raines. You look surprised to see me.
I didn't realize you were back in town. Well, it's probably just as well. Now we can see to it that you get what's coming to you. Excuse me, I'm hosting a party.
You're not leaving till I say you leave.
Take your hands off me. If you don't leave here immediately, I'll see to it that you spend another night in jail.
You won't be acting so high and mighty if I go in there and tell everyone how you forced me to come between Philip and Beth, will you?
That would be a very foolish move on your part.
Yeah, I wonder what your darling Philip would think if he knew that you bribed that judge to get Beth put back in my custody. Or that you tried to arrange for the whole family to be moved to Vancouver.
I doubt that he'd believe you.
I can prove it. And while I'm at it, maybe I'll prove that it was you who forced me to bring those harassment charges against Philip. You thought you lost your son before? Oh, that was nothing. This time you'll lose him forever.
What is it you want?
I got it all written out for you. Right here. I, Alan Spaulding, swear to help Bradley Rain start a new life for himself. I'll take care of the warrant for his arrest in New York City. I'll arrange for a new name and identity for him, and I'll set him up in my company in Vancouver. And furthermore, I will do whatever has to be done to keep him comfortable for the rest of his life. I owe him this because of all the trouble I got him into with his wife, his daughter, and my son, Philip.
You realize, of course, that blackmail is a federal offense.
Well, maybe you'd rather I go in there and told Philip right now. Well, that'd be quite a sensation here at your sister's party. I'll do it, Spaulding. You know I will.
Give it to me.
I figured you'd see it my way. You're a very smart businessman, Mr. Spaulding. You know a good deal when you see one. Good. Very good. I'll be in touch. Oh, don't think you can have me taken care of. I've already made certain arrangements. If anything should happen to me, it would all come out. It's a swell party you got here, Al. Sorry, I can't stay longer.
Saying is that Stacy should see a specialist. If we talk to Ed, he could suggest somebody.
I just don't think it's that serious.
Nola, there is a problem. Now, I've been watching Stacy. She should be talking by now. She's not reacting to any stimuli.
Well, you just don't talk about her like she's some kind of lab animal, okay?
Nola, look, I'm just trying to be as objective as possible.
Well, you know, maybe that's the problem. You know, maybe you're just being too objective. Because, you know, you wouldn't say these things if she was your child.
Nola, as far as I'm concerned, Stacy is my child.
I mean, just because she is, you know, 2 years old and she isn't talking and everything yet.
Nola, don't cry. Please. Come here. Come here.
I'm just so afraid for her.
Don't be afraid, Nola. I mean, it could be nothing at all. You know, or even if there is a problem, it's probably something that could be corrected right away.
You think so?
I know so. Besides, I think she should see that specialist for your own peace of mind, if nothing else.
Yeah, I guess so. But it'll have to be somebody with a mustache and a white beard, because she doesn't trust anybody who doesn't look like Captain Kangaroo.
Don't worry. It'll be all right.